Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Hey, let me tell you something. This guy, Ismael Salas, right? He's a good trainer. But this guy, man, he hasn't figured out how to get his fighters to survive against southpaws. Now, we know Ugas had a lot of success against Pacquiao. Pacquiao was gun shy. And Pacquiao's not the Pacquiao from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. All right, Pacquiao's at the end of his career. Although he's eyeing a comeback, that Pacquiao, the Pacquiao from 10 years ago, smokes Ugas. But that being said, Ugas got through the southpaw, you know. But he got in there with Spence, and it was just death by 1,000 left hands. He did have some great moments. He didn't let his hands go a lot, but that's because Spence wasn't really giving him the opportunities because Spence has such a high a work rate. But you saw the damage he took to that eye. With Joe Joyce going in there against a big, strong southpaw. Basically, to me, the trainer Salas was re-entering an Earl Spence fight just with a much bigger, stronger fighter. And he did have a good fighter in Joe Joyce. But to sit there and not have Joyce figure out the footwork and for him not to win the foot fight, that's problematic. I mean, I don't know how many people watching that fight screaming at the damn TV. You know, for Joe Joyce to not walk into his power. Joyce has a pretty sound amateur pedigree. We know he started boxing late. Goes on, wins a silver medal. For the most part, has, done so much damage to every opponent that he's faced to where we all felt Joe Joyce could beat every heavyweight out there because of the Joe Joyce chin. Now, I will tell you, the Joe Joyce chin got tested. The Joe Joyce chin withstood the power from Zhang. But the Joe Just eye was made of the same material as the Joe Joyce chin, that shit is like a tongue twister, right? Then we wouldn't be having this conversation. He probably would have went on and beat Zhang. Because maybe Zhang would have tired. But obviously, Joyce has a very strong, durable beard. But that damn face, that damn eyeball, that orbital, is not made of the same material. But very frustrating for me. And I'm going to say, we know Joe Joyce has no defense. His defense is his face. He walks right into punches, and normally he eats those damn punches like grapes. He's popping them shits like Sour Patch Kids. That's not quite what happened tonight. And I'm going to sit there and say, when you have two fighters that you're training, and you know someone's going up against a southpaw, when you just had your fighter go up against a southpaw and get his face broken, you would think that you would have learned from those mistakes and say, okay, I get it that you want to work on pulling down, taking your left hand and pulling down the left hand of Zhang and trying to get your hook off a right hand in. But it wasn't working. And I don't know what the game plan was. But Salas said, Joyce starts off slow, the big bang. He's going to come in there early rounds and try to get the upper hand and get his big shots off. But it just, to me, is really disappointing. And I blame the coach. I don't believe in alibying. I don't believe in the victim stance. I don't believe in finger pointing. But for this particular instance, I'm going to point that finger at the damn trainer. Round after round after round. My man, I know Zhang is talented, but damn, you going to let Joyce go in there, man? He's just like Pac-Man. Instead of eating power pellets, he was eating a damn left hand. It's crazy. But that being said, for this guy Salas, the trainer, he's a good trainer, don't get me wrong, but anybody who's going up against a southpaw better not hire him to train him, because that was just a total fail on his part. Got two fighters. Instead of him saying, look, I went from having two champions to having two fighters with broken faces. And both of them have the same damn orbital broken, same side of the face. And I blame the coach for that. That being said, before I end the video, this could be a precursor to what we're going to see with Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. A damn Joe Vidal Sassoon, Miami Vice Goosen may be doing another video, but on him, a total fail to not setting his fighter up for success against a vicious, powerful southpaw. We'll see. But that being said, y'all keep cool. Salas, if you guys, any fighters out here watching this video, right? If you're fighting a southpaw, don't hire him. He'll lead you to failure and lead you into 1,000 left hands. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.